Circe by Madeline Miller. Circe is a novel that reimagines the life of the mythological witch Circe, daughter of the sun god Helios and the nymph Perse. Cast out by the gods for her powers, Circe finds herself on the island of Aiaia, where she hones her witchcraft and explores her humanity. The novel weaves through her encounters with mortals and immortals, including Odysseus, Daedalus, and Hermes. Through trials and transformations, Circe grows in strength and self-awareness, ultimately seeking her place in the world. The novel explores themes of power, identity, and the struggle between mortality and divinity. Let's deep dive into the book. Circe's early life. Circe is born to the sun god Helios and the nymph Perse, but she is different from her divine family. Mocked for her mortal voice and appearance, Circe grows up feeling isolated and unloved. She discovers her powers of witchcraft when she transforms the nymph Scylla into a monster out of jealousy. This act leads to her banishment to the remote island of Aiaia. Circe's early life sets the stage for her journey of self-discovery and underscores themes of rejection, power, and transformation. Life on Aiaia. On Aiaia, Circe hones her skills in witchcraft, learning to harness the power of herbs and potions. Her isolation allows her to grow in strength and independence. She encounters various figures from Greek mythology, including Hermes, who becomes her occasional lover, and Daedalus, the master craftsman, who builds her a loom. These interactions enrich her understanding of the world and her place within it. Her time on Aiaia highlights themes of solitude, self-reliance, and the development of her identity. Encounters with mortals and gods. Circe's island becomes a crossroads for gods and mortals alike. She transforms the shipwrecked sailors who try to harm her into pigs, establishing her reputation as a powerful witch. She also meets the mortal Glaucus, whom she loves, and transforms into a sea god. However, her actions often have unintended consequences, leading to further isolation. These encounters illustrate the complexities of power and the consequences of using it, as well as the theme of unintended consequences. The birth of Telegonus. Circe's life changes when Odysseus, the hero of Troy, washes ashore on Aiaia. They become lovers, and their relationship deepens Circe's understanding of both mortals and herself. After Odysseus leaves, Circe gives birth to their son, Telegonus. She raises him alone, facing the challenges of motherhood and the fears of his future. The birth of Telegonus introduces themes of motherhood, love, and the intertwining of mortal and divine lives. Journey to the underworld. Seeking to protect Telegonus, Circe journeys to the underworld to speak with the prophet Tiresias. She learns of the prophecy that Telegonus will one day kill his father, Odysseus. This knowledge burdens Circe with a sense of inevitable tragedy. Her journey to the underworld underscores themes of fate, prophecy, and the lengths a mother will go to protect her child. It also highlights her growing courage and determination. The encounter with Penelope and Telemachus. Years later, Telegonus sets out to find Odysseus, accidentally killing him in a confrontation. Telegonus returns to Aiaia with Odysseus's widow, Penelope, and son, Telemachus. Circe and Penelope form a bond based on mutual respect and understanding. Telemachus and Circe develop a deep connection, contrasting with her past relationships. These encounters explore themes of forgiveness, healing, and the blending of past and present. Circe's transformation. Circe's relationship with Telemachus leads her to confront her own past and the limitations of her immortality. She begins to desire a mortal life, seeking to live and die as humans do. Circe's transformation is both literal and metaphorical, as she brews a potion to strip herself of her divinity. This act of self-determination and the embrace of mortality highlight themes of identity, change, and the human condition. Facing her fears. Throughout her journey, Circe faces her fears, including her father Helios and the goddess Athena, who seeks to manipulate her. She stands up to these powerful beings, asserting her autonomy and protecting those she loves. Circe's defiance against the gods underscores her growth in strength and self-assurance. This confrontation with her fears represents her final transformation and the culmination of her journey. Embracing mortality. Circe's decision to become mortal signifies her ultimate act of self-liberation. She brews a potion to transform herself into a mortal, choosing to live a finite life filled with love and meaning. This choice reflects her rejection of the immortality that once defined her and her acceptance of human vulnerability. Embracing mortality allows Circe to find peace and fulfillment, highlighting themes of self-acceptance and the beauty of human existence. Legacy and reflection. Circe concludes with her embracing her new life with Telemachus, reflecting on her journey and the choices that led her to this point. Her story is one of empowerment, transformation, and finding one's place in the world. The novel leaves readers with a sense of closure and the enduring impact of Circe's resilience and strength. Themes of legacy, personal growth, and the power of choice are central to this final reflection. Let's meet together the main characters of the book. Circe, the protagonist, is a complex and evolving character. Born to the sun god Helios and the nymph Perse, she initially struggles with her identity and the scorn of her divine family. Exiled to Aiaia, Circe hones her witchcraft and learns to embrace her power. Throughout the novel, she transforms from a timid, lonely figure into a strong, independent woman who chooses to become mortal. Her journey explores themes of power, transformation, and self-discovery. Odysseus, the legendary hero of the Trojan War, plays a significant role in Circe's life. He washes ashore on Aiaia and becomes her lover. Their relationship is marked by mutual respect and intellectual connection. Odysseus's presence in the novel highlights themes of heroism, mortality, and the complexities of human nature. His departure leaves a lasting impact on Circe, influencing her views on love and humanity. Telegonus is the son of Circe and Odysseus. Raised on Aiaia, he grows into a brave and curious young man. Telegonus's journey to find his father and the subsequent events emphasize the themes of fate, prophecy, and the bond between parent and child. His character illustrates the challenges of living up to a legendary lineage and the desire to forge his own path. Penelope, the wife of Odysseus, arrives on Aiaia with her son Telemachus after Odysseus's death. She forms a bond with Circe based on mutual understanding and respect. Penelope's presence highlights themes of resilience, wisdom, and the strength of women. Her relationship with Circe and her role as a mother to Telemachus add depth to the exploration of familial bonds and shared grief. Telemachus, the son of Odysseus and Penelope, becomes Circe's lover. Unlike his father, he is calm, introspective, and thoughtful. His relationship with Circe represents a new beginning and a different kind of partnership based on equality and mutual respect. Telemachus's character explores themes of identity, legacy, and the search for peace after a lifetime of turmoil. Helios, the sun god and Circe's father, embodies the power and arrogance of the Olympian gods. His disdain for mortals and lack of empathy for Circe contrast sharply with her growing humanity. Helios's character highlights themes of divine power, tyranny, and the conflict between gods and mortals. His interactions with Circe underscore her journey toward independence and self-assertion. Let's explore together the main themes and concepts of the book. Power and transformation. Circe delves deeply into the theme of power and transformation. Circe's journey from a scorned nymph to a powerful witch exemplifies the transformative power of knowledge and self-discovery. Her ability to wield magic gives her control over her fate, contrasting with the helplessness she felt in her early life. The theme explores how power can be both a source of strength and a burden, with Circe's transformations reflecting her inner growth and changing identity. Identity and self-discovery. The novel is a profound exploration of identity and self-discovery. Circe's exile forces her to confront who she truly is, beyond the roles imposed on her by family and society. Her interactions with gods and mortals alike help her understand her unique place in the world. The theme emphasizes the importance of forging one's own path and the ongoing journey of self-understanding. Circe's quest for identity is central to the narrative, highlighting her evolution from a passive figure to an empowered individual. Mortality and immortality. Circe contrasts the themes of mortality and immortality, particularly through Circe's relationships and her eventual choice to become mortal. Her experiences with mortal lovers, her son, and Telemachus reveal the richness and beauty of human life, despite its transience. The theme underscores the value of mortality in giving life meaning and depth, as opposed to the often stagnant existence of the gods. Circe's ultimate embrace of mortality signifies her acceptance of life's impermanence and her desire for a more genuine existence. Isolation and connection. Isolation is a recurring theme in Circe's story, from her initial loneliness in her father's halls to her solitary life on Aiaia. However, her isolation is gradually broken by meaningful connections with others, such as Hermes, Daedalus, Odysseus, and ultimately Telemachus and Penelope. These relationships highlight the human need for connection and the ways in which others shape our identities. The theme of isolation versus connection is explored through Circe's evolving interactions and the emotional bonds she forms. Fate and free will. The tension between fate and free will is central to Circe. While many characters, including Circe, are subject to prophecies and the whims of the gods, the novel emphasizes the power of individual choice. Circe's decisions to hone her craft, protect her son, and ultimately become mortal illustrate her exercise of free will. The theme explores how characters navigate their fates while asserting their autonomy, highlighting the complex interplay between destiny and personal agency. Let's talk about the author. Madeline Miller is an American author best known for her novels, The Song of Achilles and Circe. Born in 1978, she studied classics at Brown University and has a deep passion for Greek mythology and literature. Miller's works are celebrated for their lyrical prose, rich character development, and fresh retellings of ancient myths. Circe, published in 2018, received widespread acclaim for its feminist perspective and immersive storytelling. Miller's writing brings new life to classical tales, exploring timeless themes with contemporary relevance. Her novels have won numerous awards and continue to captivate readers with their imaginative and poignant narratives. Sincere thanks for watching. If you found this summary helpful, consider taking a moment to hit the subscribe button, like or share the video. If you have any feedbacks or book requests, make sure to leave a comment. Regardless, I wish you a great day.